Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today we'll be reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2025. Please take the message that resonates, leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what's going on personally in your life, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can book a personal private reading on my website and also check out the products that I have on there as well. All right. This Aries reading was requested, so let's go ahead and get this out the way before we wrap up the month of May. We're going to be doing, once again, a 3-card general reading. We're going to be clarifying with tarot. I'm going to be using my Kipper deck to see what's going on for the month of May, see what surrounds my Aries. So, yeah, let's get into it. Once again, you guys, please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Universal Spirit, Angels, Send Guides and Masters, Gods and Goddesses, Ancestors. Give me messages for my Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2025. What messages do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit for the month of May 2025 and moving forward for the next month since we're at the end of May? I ask for you your message I love, like, for my Aries. What advice do you have for them for the month of May going towards the month of June? Let's see. Give me 3 cards only for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May. The end of May, May 30th, going into June. What message do you have for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit? 3 cards only. Ooh. Ooh, we got a lot of cards that popped out. There's too many cards, y'all. Too many cards. All right. Give me 3 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit for the month of May, going towards June. What advice, what energy surrounds my Aries? All right. How many cards popped out? All right, we got 3 cards that popped out. All right, thank you, Spirit. The overall energy we have is, destruction. Destruction, number 94. So, Aries, you guys could be feeling like you're going through a whirlwind with somebody for the month of May, going even towards June, because right now, as I'm filming this is May 30th, okay? So, this could be the current energy that you're in. And you could feel like a lot of destructive patterns, are happening in your connection. It could be some type of destructive behavior that maybe the person could be dealing with, or maybe you could be doing. But this is a tower moment. So this is something that happened out of nowhere. Maybe some shocking news, maybe a revelation, maybe a surprise, something about a foundation crumbling, or something being, disconstructed. Something being up in a uproar. All right. So this could be a lot of chaos. This could be chaos, drama, confusion. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. But the first card we have is number 40, Twin Flame. So this is definitely surrounding a twin flame connection, a partnership that you could be in currently, or, like I said, twin flame connection. So there's a lot of lessons in this. The second card we have is number 47, Awakening. All right. So you guys could be going through a major awakening this month. And then the last card we have is number 88, Boss. All right, so some of you guys could be dealing with Leo with the Boss card being here. If not, it's just you guys could be dealing with somebody that could have their own business. Maybe you might be a business owner. You could deal with somebody that likes to control, maybe, and dominate. This person could be just this King of Wands energy. So it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, such as yourself, that you could be dealing with. But this person's like very ambitious, or like they're a boss. If this is not the person you're connected to, this could just be your energy. You could be in this boss energy right now. But we have twin flame and awakening. So you could be going through a major awakening surrounding a twin flame connection. So maybe some of you guys could be waking up to some type of truth or realization. Awakening is like, basically being suddenly aware of something, So you could be suddenly aware of something surrounding your twin flame. This could be surrounding work as well for some of you guys. If this is your partner connected to work, but something surrounding work or somebody like to control, take lead, kind of like run shit. It's something surrounding this person. So maybe some of you guys could be wanting to take back control of your life and boss up on whoever this person is, because you could have found out something about them that was destructive, because we do have an awakening as the overall, destruction as the overall energy. Right behind that is abandonment. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. I really do feel like you guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign such as yourself, and it could be some things that you might find out, all right, about this twin flame connection. Let's go ahead and take a look, because twin flame journeys are not always the easiest. There's a lot of karmic lessons in them. Usually one twin is ready and healed, and another one, the other twin is not ready. Got a lot to learn. but you learn through each other. But if both parties can get on the same page and evolve, then it's a beautiful connection. All right, a lot of passion as well. Clarify twin flame. Why is this here for my Aries for the month of May 2025? It's around June. We got the 9 of Cups here, so this could be like a wish fulfillment. Somebody feeling smug. Maybe, let's see. Ooh. Give me another clarify for twin flame for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit for the month of May 2025. All right. Yeah, King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands and Queen of Wands. I told you, you're dealing with a fellow fire sign such as yourself. This is a relationship. So you could be in a connection right now with your twin flame. And you could feel like with the 9 of Wands, it could be like a lot of wish fulfillment. Or maybe you just feel like satisfied. Maybe your person might come off a little smug at times or whatever. A little too dominant. But, you know, the 9 of Cups could be overindulging as well. But for the most part, it's like you could be feeling like, you know, wish fulfillment. All right. For some of you guys, you might even feel like you could be thinking about this twin flame connection with the 9 of Cups. Like, how would things be if you were on your own? Like I said, this is definitely a partnership that you're in right now. All right, let's see. Clarify twin flame. Give me another clarify for twin flame for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe some things are slow moving when it comes to finances. Maybe, you know, your person could be very slow moving. You could be doing for Earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But some offer is here, but it's a slow moving offer. Maybe it could be also some financial concerns between you and your twin flame, or you could have found out that it was an offer giving outside of this connection. But we are going to clarify. Splitting the deck, we have the Tower card and the 2 of Swords, which the overall energy is destruction, which is the Tower card. So the Tower card and the 2 of Swords, somebody could have did something very destructive, could have fucked up the foundation, the finances, something like that. Even maybe stability with a job or something. And with the 2 of Swords, maybe you guys have to decide what you need to do. Maybe some of you guys could be going through some type of financial burdens at this time, because somebody was overindulging, maybe overspending. For some of you guys, with the Knight of Pentacles, like he's working towards his money, he's building towards his money, but it's a slow process. But then we got that King of Wands. So maybe this King of Wands has been either slow to like fully invest into this connection, or it could be slowly, like, you know, and that could be because he's occupied elsewhere. But let's see. Let's clarify. Clarify this. Why is Knight of Pentacles here surrounding twin flame for my Aries for the month of May? The Moon card. Some type of fear, secret, something will be illuminated to you. Wow, something popped out. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Some of you guys can't get no fucking sleep. You can't get no rest. You up at night. You need to hit about some things. Maybe you might feel like this person is doing something while they're at work. You can feel like your partner is secretive, or they have something that they're hiding from you. Or this could just be fear or whatever. But some of you guys might feel like your person is like overindulging, or it could be somebody in the background with the hidden enemy here. They could be doing something destructive that you might find out about with the Moon card. Could be a Cancer that you're connected to as well. Now, y'all, it's raining outside. It's about to storm. So I'm trying to get this reading over with. But in the meantime, if you hear a little bit of thunder, you know, don't worry about it. It's therapeutic with the rain. But anyway, let's see. Let's see what this moon is. Why is the Moon card here clarifying twin flame for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of May 2025 and going towards June? Why is this here? 2 of Cups. So some type of love offer, or this is a soulmate connection. This is definitely 2 people that share the same cup. So maybe like, yeah, twin flame and the Page of Pentacles. I mean, I see love here. Maybe you just have a lot of fears and doubts about this connection, about this love. But I do feel like you guys do have love for each other. Page of Pentacles, you might feel like your twin flame maybe not have enough to offer you or offer this relationship. Maybe you might be more of the breadwinner, Aries, and your person could be searching for employment, or you could have found out this person made a small offer elsewhere to someone outside of this connection. All right, because we do have the 4 of Swords here. Up at night, losing sleep, anxiety, you know, stress the fuck out. Some of you guys might even be experiencing like physical ailments. Yeah, because whoever you're dealing with, maybe you might feel like your person, yeah, we have emotional manipulator, false person, and hidden enemy. So you might feel like, Aries, that the person that you're connected to, they emotionally manipulate your emotions a lot. All right, they know how to feed on that, feed onto your emotions, or, you know, drain your energy. This is a person who's definitely distorts one's emotions, or just takes someone's energy a lot, drains someone's energy. They can have narcissistic tendencies. Whoever you're connected to, this twin flame, they could be coming in as a false person. So they could be pretending to be one way, and then when they're not around you, they're another way. This is the person that could come in as disingenuous a lot. Fake, imposter, impersonator. So they can try to like fake it till they make it. I'm seeing that for some of you guys. But we have the hidden enemy, so it could be somebody that's opposing this connection, or like some type of backstab and betrayal that you might find out surrounding the twin flame, or something that's being done behind your back. Somebody secretly working against you. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one to see what's going on. That was a lot. All right, what's this awakening here for? Clarify awakening here for Aries. Clarify awakening for the month of May 2025. Why is this here for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys are being awakening to something surrounding work with the Eight of Pentacles, or something that you've been working hard in or on. Someone that you put a lot of work and effort and time and energy to. Why is the awakening card here for Aries? Clarify awakening for Aries. Ooh, it's a lot of cards. Clarify the awakening card. Why is this here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for May 2025, going into June? Why is this here? Knight of Cups. So this is like you're looking at the investment surrounding this Knight of Cups. So this is a person that kind of wear their heart on their sleeve. You could be having a major awakening that your person could wear their heart on their sleeve, or they could easily get distracted. You know, the Knight of Cups is somebody that's like very emotional. They could be a little emotional, immature. You know, they seek attention from whoever's going to give it to them. So I feel like this Knight of Cups energy could be like, you know, you could be more mature than them. Let's say that. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, maybe it's like you can find out like it's a lot of work with this person. You know what I'm saying? With Knight of Cups, it's like a lot. And I feel like you put in a lot of work with this person, but maybe they haven't leveled up yet, and you're going through a major awakening that the way they're moving is very destructive. It's very destructive. They could be flirting with other people, you know, just you can catch them doing little stuff, being over charming and shit like that. And it's like you could be awakening to how this person moves with or without you. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and get another clarifier. Yeah, this person, whoever you're dealing with, they're very charming. All right. This also can be like a recent proposal that could have happened, or recent marriage, or an offer or something like that. But let's see. Some of you guys could have recently got engaged or married to this person, and it's like now you're looking at the investment and having a major awakening about this connection. Because I do see a marriage here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. All right, clarify awakening. Give me another clarify for awakening for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. The Emperor. All right. Your energy. Somebody's standing on business. Somebody's wanting to take control of this connection. Maybe you might feel like you want somebody. You could be even talking to your person, telling them some type of truth, or seeking clarity, like to see if they really are being a trustworthy person, if they really standing on business, if they really being an emperor. The emperor is usually very faithful, loyal. You know what I'm saying? He's a leader. You know, he's a boss. He's a father. You know what I'm saying? He represents all kings. Maybe some of you guys will be talking to your father about what you're going through surrounding this person, this Knight of Cups. You know, this person can be younger than you, or you can be younger than them, or they're just immature. But the Hermit card and the Ace of Swords, maybe you have not really been speaking to this person, or you guys have been on two different pages lately. With the Hermit card, that's Virgo energy. I feel like some of you guys have been taking time to kind of go inward and reflect on the things that's going on around you. You know, the Hermit card is going within for clarity. This is a personal quest for truth. So you could be trying to seek truth about this person. Maybe you might feel like I said, they're doing something behind your back at work. You could have saw them texting or flirting or sending emotional offers elsewhere. For some of you guys, you coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like almost like you're the breadwinner in the connection. You might have to juggle a lot financially and just with this person as well. Maybe even children, because we have the Empress and the Seven of Cups. So intuitively, you guys might even know with intuitive Kev and hit up in the clouds that the person that you're dealing with, they come in with a lot of emotional confusion. They manipulate your emotions a lot. They got you feeling like you're crazy. For some of you guys, I hear you like, am I fucking crazy? Like, I know I seen something that wasn't right, but then you go ask that person and they're like, oh no, it's nothing. Like, no, you tripping. Like, you overthinking the whole time. Like, when you put everything together and you sit back and reflect, you see like this person's manipulating your energy. Some of you guys, you know, you could be very confused. Like, you could be very confused on the situation, or the person you're dealing with could be confused. Like the Seven of Cups here, this is like emotional, like hid up in the clouds. This could be like even for some of you guys having multiple options, spreading yourself thin emotionally, emotional confusion, you know, just very aloofness. For some of you guys, you might not be present, or the person you're dealing with might not be present in the connection. And that's because they got a lot on their mind. They hid is up in the clouds. All right. For some of you guys, like I said, it could be a lot of options here. Could be a lot of options. Because the Seven of Cups always represents too many choices, commitment issues, you know, abuse for some of you guys, but it could be commitment issues. And I feel like some of you guys could have recently had a baby with the Empress from the Empress card here. You could have recently had a child with this person. But now you feel like, damn, what did I get myself into? For some of you guys. And this is Taurus energy or Libra for some of you guys. But yeah, I feel like you could be just going through a major awakening about your person. You know, like they just probably haven't matured and leveled up enough to be the man that you need them to be or be the woman that you need them to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to say. What's going on with this boss situation? Why is the boss here for my Aries for the month of May 2025 and going into June? Ten of Swords. Why is the boss here? But it came in reverse. Clarify boss. So I feel like for some of you guys, the Ten of Swords wanted to come in reverse. So it's like you guys can coming out of the feeling betrayed, stuck, hurt. Maybe this person did something to you in the past that wronged you. You might be like, you know, you might forgave them, but like in the back of your mind, you might still not trust them fully, because I do feel like the Page of Swords here, the Ten of Swords, is almost like you don't trust them, so you got to spy or you got to get information. Some of you guys could be looking on social media, or they could be spying on you. Like I said, flip the roles as they may. If this is not your person doing this to you, flip it, and it might be you doing it to them. Okay. But with the Page of Swords, it's like somebody's definitely like spying on social media or just trying to get information, trying to seek information on you, trying to collect data, so to speak. Somebody could be asking questions and just watching you a lot. Or this could be you. You could be really watching your fucking person, Aries, because you really don't trust them. They put you through the ringer before, and I feel like, yes, you have let that go for some of you guys, but still, like, the trust wasn't fully repaired, because we have the structure, which is the Tower. So it's already been a Tower moment between you two before. And we have the Twin Flame right behind the deck and the Double card. So I feel like the person you're connected to might even have some type of addictions that they had to heal and control before they was even to be ready for you. All right. But the person that you also, like, whoever you're connected to, they can be a Capricorn as well. But sometimes they be a little petty with the Five of Swords. Look, petty, trying to get a reaction out you, one up you. This person also with the Double card can have addictions. Rather that's sex, gambling, overspending, over drinking, overworking. You know, materialism, you know, they could be very vain. This could be them being very passionate or lustful, or even just possessive or and controlling over you and petty. But something surrounding social media. Some of you guys might find out about something on some social media. Maybe that this person made an offer to somebody else, or they obsessively make an offer to other people. You're going to find out some type of truth or clarity with the King of Swords. And some of you guys might even cut this person out if they're not honest with you, or if you feel like it's not worth the reconciliation. All right. But this boss person, it's going to be something surrounding work. You might even find out something that they was doing at work with boss, social media, obsessed, and Five of Swords. Let's see. Clarify boss. Why is this here for Aries? For the month of May 2025 going into June, Spirit. Why is boss here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Clarify boss. We got the Queen of Cups. This one to come out before. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you guys might have that in your chart. You might be a Cancer moon. Or you could be doing for a water sign as well. Or here we have another woman here. So this could be something you find out on social media about a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's obsessed with this person. This boss is obsessed with this Queen of Cups. And you might find this out. Like whoever you're connected to, your Twin Flame, could have some type of obsession elsewhere with somebody else. So we did have that Devil card that wanted to pop out as well with the social media or whatever. But we have white magic here. So some of you guys need to manifest protection over your connection, you know, bring in abundance, do your protection rituals. You are protected with white magic, but this is doing magic at your highest form, at your highest good. And this is like taking action. We got the Two of Wands. Some of you guys could be doing rituals or protection work. Yeah, some of you guys could, because white magic represents work being done in its highest vibration, you know, and protective magic, defense magic. This could be prayer as well, meditation for some of you guys. You could be praying for things to get better. You know, asking the universe to bring things, to make things better for some of you guys. Because we have the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. So, we got the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So, yeah, you could really be trying to be hopeful about the situation and, you know, ask for the Most High to help you do this connection or help you do these burdens. But we got the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. When I see that Ace of Wands coming in between the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in that just shows me that somebody, whoever you're dealing with, could have went back to somebody from their past. They could have reconnected to somebody they knew from their childhood or from the past. This could be a past soulmate as well that could have resurfaced and hindered this connection. Because we have the Six of Pentacles, somebody given to too many fucking things. You know, the Merchant given to two. the Ace of Wands and the Three of Swords. So something that's going to be very hurtful. Like, you might find out this shit that somebody started a new passionate connection or had sex or hooked up with somebody else, Aries. And this is going to cause a Tower moment. Three of Swords is here. So this is heartbreak, betrayal, sadness, regrets, pain. You might even regret even fucking marrying this person if you guys decide to tie the knot. Because you wasn't too sure about this person to begin with. But you know it's a deep connection here. But this person hasn't leveled up. This person hasn't learned from their lessons. You're looking at them as the Emperor, but honey, they're coming in as the Knight of Cups. So male or female, flip the roles as they may. You know, no genders here. But either your woman is not the woman she claimed to be, and she's really weak-minded or young and lustful and all that. Or the man that you're dealing with, he want to fake like, because we had the imposter card here. He want to fake like he an emperor, like he's holding shit down, but really he's weak to the flesh. You know, the Knight of Cups wear his heart on his sleeve. He's a charmer. He likes to charm women, you know, or men. But yeah, he's like hopeless romantic. But, you know, but you want him to be the emperor. But you find out some type of truth with the Page of Swords. Something will be illuminated to you. Possibly surrounding Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, female here. Because we have the Empress here, which could be you, Aries, if you're married or pregnant to this person. We got another woman here, Queen of Cups. Then we had the Queen of Pentacles as well. So this could be somebody even at work, because we had that Eight of Coins coming out earlier. You might even find out this could be somebody at work, because right behind destruction, like I said, we have the abandonment card. You know? And then right behind that, we got divine masculine, endings, and abuse. So I really hope that you guys are not in an abusive relationship. Rather, that's physically or verbally, you know, emotionally or physically abusive. Spirit saying if that's the case, you got to leave this shit behind with the abandonment card. You know, you might feel like this person was your divine masculine partner, but if they doing some karmic shit and they have not learned from their mistakes and they trying to, you know, be secretive about this shit, it's time to bounce. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can get one more clarified. I want to clarify one more. Why is that Ace of Swords here for my Aries for the month of May 2020? Ooh, that came out. Yup. Truth. Time to let it go. Time to walk away. You're going to find out some type of truth that's going to make your ass fucking walk away. I'm cutting the deck again. We got the Tower card 3 times. So you're going to find out some type of shocking news, Aries. I'm sorry. It's going to force your ass to get in that car and pack up and go. Some of you guys might physically leave and drive and move away. Some of you guys might fuck up a car because we have destruction. Might be something surrounding the car. Some of you guys might be angry and fuck up somebody's car. So don't go to jail, y'all. Don't go to jail this month. But also the Chariot, this is just gaining back control of your life and moving forward, moving onward and upward after some type of chaotic destruction that came out 3-4 times, the same card. So this is the double clarify. And whatever this is, if you guys were married, it might even lead to a divorce. We got the damn Justice card and the Hierophant card, Aries. So while you was trying to do stuff righteously and really build and be in this deep, profound marriage or connection with this person kept coming in and making you feel like the wounded warrior with the Nine of Wands. And guess what? This person was being sneaky and doing shit behind your back with the Seven of Swords, and you will find out about it with the Moon card. You will. It will be illuminated to you. If it ain't been illuminated to you already, the month of June, you gonna find out some shit. But yeah, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. You can feel really beat up and defeated. Like you've been through shit over and over and over, and you only got one more fight left up in you, and that fight could just be to start something new with your damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because you had the Knight of Wands here, so you could have done for Aries, Leo, Sag, that was very much in and out the connection, faking like they're a family man, and they're a good man, and they're a loyal husband or a loyal man. If y'all not married, just a loyal partner. But really, whole time, they was out here moving and shaking like they were just a young boy. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Wands is somebody that's always in and out of connection, always on the go. They might travel for work, but like I said, something could have happened while traveling for work or work related. But this person's always on the go, but also the Knight of Wands is very much lustful. Adventurous, seeking thrills and adventures. He's very lustful. He's charming. He got the gift of the gab. He's young. He's spontaneous. He's free. He's a free spirit. He don't like being held down. You know what I'm saying? And we got the Page of Wands, so this could be some type of news or message that might come in that might shock you. You might see him being very excited to text somebody. You might be watching him while he on the phone texting, seeing if he gets some type of message elsewhere. Maybe he could be even avoiding you or just not giving you that attention that you want. And you're noticing a change. But like I said, Aries, you're going to find out rather he or she is doing this to you. All right? Because like I said, flip the roles as they may. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So let me know if it resonates, you guys. If it does, leave a comment below. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, check out the description box below on how to do so. And also, if you'd like to book a reading, you may check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. You guys, I'll be doing a sale soon, so stay tuned for my summer sale where I'll be doing 50% off on love readings and also on monthly readings. Well, I might just do 50% off all my readings, so stay tuned to that, okay? Stay tuned for that. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you next time. Love y'all. Peace.